Hello, hello. Welcome to another Thursday with Barb Writer, Independent Stampin' Up Demonstrator. Hi, June, and hi, Carol. I see you guys are on here. How are you tonight? Good deal. I am looking to see who else might be on here. Hi, Deborah. Welcome. Just looking at my on my phone. So good to have you here tonight. Let me know where you're chiming in from, and I look forward to talking with all of you on here. Hi, Taryn. Excuse me. And Jan, hello. How are you guys doing? This weather is amazing. Hi, Charlene. Congratulations, you won the poll that I did. If you didn't see that, Charlene, go back and check. Hi, Jan. Hi, Carol. Hi, Tina. So if you are on here and you're watching the replay, I usually like to say hello as I see people jump on. I appreciate every one of you even stopping by. I think you'll enjoy the things that I have to share. Oh, Jean, that's so, or June, I'm sorry, that is so sweet. You know, starting next month, there will be, I'm going to write down numbers as I chat here, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just writing as I chat. Next month, there will be a beautiful planner included in the Stampin' Up starter kit if you choose to sign up. And I got mine today. It's gorgeous. It's more like a journal and everything. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Joanne. You guys, I'm going to have to run back and write down who shared here really quick. So, Taryn. So, welcome as you're just coming on. I am so happy to have you ladies here. I have fun stuff to share. It has been super hot here in Michigan, but it's been beautiful. There's been a breeze from Indy. Where else? Let's see here. I've got Joanne shared, and Deborah. Awesome. You guys are wonderful to do that. I hope that you took advantage of the free shipping that Stampin' Up shared that with us at the last minute on Saturday, so that you could order some things for that free shipping. Saves you 11% now. Hi, Pam. So yeah, I know I always need adhesive and I need paper, you know, all kinds of just basic things that I go through quite a bit of. And so, of course, I had to get my order in too, right? So thank you for everybody that ordered from me. I hope that you got my reply of my thank you. I try to do that as soon as I see an order come through. So thank you so much. So tonight I have a sneak peek. I also have some things from the annual catalog. You know, the annual catalog is so new and there's some great stuff in there. And I have a set that I want to share with you. Okay, I think I'm caught up on who shared. Okay, so wonderful. Okay, all right. So if you are still looking to order this month, this will close out this one right here. If you place an order with me online, please use the host code. It helps me so much, and I do appreciate your orders as you watch the things that I share and that you decide to order some of the product. Makes me keep doing what I'm doing and sharing what I love. So, all right, I'm going to turn the screen down, and I'm making sure that Pam says she did a big order. I think a few people did a big order, Pam, because it's always great to get that extra bonus, right? Okay, I'm going to set my phone aside, see if we can go to the next thing. So I'm going to go ahead and turn down the screen. Hi, Sue. Welcome from Florida. Boy, we've got you guys coming from all different states tonight. It's wonderful. Hi, Jean. I need to get to where I need to go. Okay, so now I'm going to turn the camera down. All right. So here are some cards. I'm going to show them to you. My card class for last month, the card club for last month was Abstract Beauty, and you had to subscribe by June 10th. I do have 2 kits left, all right? But let me share these really quick with you. These are gorgeous cards, you guys, that I came up with. Thank you for sharing, Jean. And $25, and you get a ton of product. Now, you will need to have the Abstract Beauty kit, stamp set, and dies in order to do the project here. Let me just grab this. Now, whoops. So, the reason that I can get so much in this particular kit is because all of these are on sale, and you still have until the last day of the month to get a lot of the great things out of the Last Chance catalog. Let's see here. I've got to scroll up really quick. Oh, it's G. Okay, I got it. two of you whizzed by me here in that you shared. Hi, Mary. Thank you for sharing, Jean, and Sue. Thank you so much. Anyway, this Abstract Beauty paper, it'll include paper. It'll include the ephemera packet, some of the gems, the cards. Anyway, awesome. So I wanted to share those with you. They turned out beautiful. I love those cards. And let me grab my annual catalog here. So if you're interested, just private message me that you want a kit. Hi, Teresa. And just let me know. Hi, Mary. I think I missed you. So tonight I'm going to show you a sneak peek of a product. So I'm going to share a card with you, and before I go on, just one more thing, you guys. Hi, Jackie. One more thing. Now, every month I have a card kit, and I just want to share this one with you also. Now, you can sign up for this one right now at my website, right here, and RSVP for the July 10th class. And that will be the Adventurous Journey. Let me grab the stamp set here somewhere. I don't have it right at my fingertips. Wouldn't you know it? Here we go. It's going to feature this set right here. The Abstract, or Adventurous Journey. Okay, I can't get it all in there, in my picture anyway. But it will include a full package of the brushed metallic adhesives, dimensionals, and the masking paper. If you don't have it, it's a must. But here are the cards. I'm going to do those really quick. You'll have all the parts and pieces for these, and just doing a couple techniques. But that one you can sign up by July 10th. This will be an online. I will do this virtual online. July 19th. Thank you so much for the hearts, you guys. I love it. It's fabulous. It makes my heart happy. Okay, I wanted to share that. And then I have sneak peeks, like I said. So you want to stay tuned because you'll want to see these sneak peeks. Okay, I'm going to put that right up there. All right. The first thing is we are going to use a product out of the new catalogs. And by the way, trying to grab mine here. I'm working on finishing my mailing of the catalog. So we have the holiday catalog that will start July 1st. We also have the celebration number 2 for 2022 that's coming up. And these are phenomenal. Some great stuff in here, you guys. I can't wait to show you and do all the things I have planned. But working on finishing out the mailings for those. So if you don't have a demonstrator and you need a catalog, please let me know so I can get that in the mail to you. But here's one of the sets. Very Best Occasions. I love word sets. Okay, and there's all occasions in here. And it also comes with this punch. Now this punch has a little bit different, it's hard to see it. I'm trying to do it so you don't get such a glare. But it has like just the basic tag, has a hole for your ribbons. It also has a decorative corner punch. So that is coming out in the next catalog. So we're going to be using, I'm not going to use this stamp set tonight because I'm choosing Hope and Prayer is the set I'm going to be using. But I'm going to be using this punch. So I wanted to show you that. You will be seeing this though for sure coming up in more projects and things as we start with that next catalog. Okay, so here is the stamp set we're going to be using called Hope and Prayer. And this one, there's not a lot of scripture verses and things in our catalog at this time. So over the years, I have saved the different stamps that they have had in the catalog that have to do with scripture verses or prayer, things like that. My faith is very important to me, and I do love to share all about, things of our faith. So I wanted to do this tonight. Of course, you can use whatever stamp set you have with a sentiment, but I think you'll enjoy these. So that's the stamp set. And let me get the parts and pieces. And a bonus, this is a fun fold that we're going to be using. I feel like I am way too close with this camera. I don't know. It feels like it's just way too close to here. Hopefully it's not bothering you guys too much. Okay, so we are going to use, now this paper screamed to coordinate with that stamp set. And do you see what it's doves. It's just white birds, but they look like they could be doves. And so this is the hostess paper. This is the other side of it. It's kind of looks like maybe crushed curry on that side and maybe so saffron combination. Hi, Linda Bailey. Hi, Teresa. I don't know if I saw you earlier, Teresa. I didn't mean to miss you when you came on. So welcome, welcome. And so what I'm going to share is this fun fold. And all these parts and pieces. So I have a lot of pieces here. A lot of pieces. So let's go ahead. I'm just going to give you all the measurements if you want them. So the card base is just one layer, and it is 5.5 by 4 1/4. Then and that is this piece is Bermuda Bay. Then I have a piece of Bermuda Bay that's 4 3/4 by 2 3/4, and it's scored at 1/2 inch. All right, and then I have a couple others. We have Coastal Cabana, that's 2 3/4 by 4 1/4. Pool Party is 2.5 by 4. I have a piece of basic white that is 3 by 2 1/4, and you can go back and watch the replay if you need to grab these up so you can create this card yourself. This is going to go on the inside, and this is 4 1/4 by 2.5. And then I have the designer paper, and this is the hostess paper. Did you guys realize that we have, where's my, I thought I grabbed my big catalog here, didn't I? I did. So we have this beautiful hostess paper in the back of the catalog where the hostess benefits are. And if you're a demonstrator, I'm sure you're aware of this, but it's back on page 179. There are some stamp sets here that you can also get at a very low price with your hostess rewards if you have $150 in sales. So if you have a class with me, hi Diane, hi Laura. If you have a class with me, if your order is $150 itself, but $150 gets you a 10% rewards. This designer paper is $18, but you get 12 sheets, 2 each of double-sided paper. And it's just amazing. I mean, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful paper. So that's where I got the designer paper that I'm going to use right now. Continuing with our measurements of the designer paper, which I didn't do, which is 2.5 by 4, and last 4 by 5.25. Okay, so let's put this together and then we'll do some stamping. So I told you this was a fun fold. All right, so I am going to go ahead, I'm going to use my liquid adhesive, which is the Tombow glue. Hi Laura Ann, welcome. Thanks for joining me, everybody. So this little piece right here is, like I said, it's scored at the 1/2 inch mark, but I'm going to use this glue. I don't want to squirt out a lot. That's why you keep seeing me rub back and forth and back and forth. That's a tip for you. Don't squeeze a lot out. Just do it very lightly so that you can get the coverage. Now, this is going to, I'm going to come up here, and this is going to go right over to the edge and then to the top of my paper there. So I've got the glue down onto that card base, the 4.25 by 5.5. All right, so we're going to just hold that down for a minute. So if you're just joining, thank you so much. And I do upload these onto my YouTube page, so if you haven't subscribed there, I'll be doing some extra videos with celebration coming up, just a, you know, like a one product thing to show some of the great stuff, because I'm only here once a week and I only try to keep you an hour. So I'll upload some videos there, so make sure to subscribe to my YouTube page and click the bell so you'll get to see those. So that's what we have. Now I've got this piece with the birds, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on the front. Now, if you can see, I chose these colors because, first of all, they feel very calming. And with the birds, it's just a calming kind of feeling. And it coordinates with this paper, which is kind of the pool party Coastal Cabana kind of in there. This piece is going to go onto the main base. I don't think I've shown this this special fold before, so hopefully you guys will like it. All right. Anybody got special plans for 4th of July? Can you believe it's going to be next week? Hi, Flo. Welcome. All right, so there we have that. See, I've got the pretty birds. Okay, so what's next? We're going to build this next layer. So I've got Coastal Cabana, which I'm going to go across here. And then I have Pool Party, and I'm going to angle that. And then I have this piece, and that's going to get angled on here also. Before we do anything on this one, I'm actually going to go ahead and do some stamping. So let me grab my mat, just because I just like to stamp with the mat, I guess. I'm going to use Coastal Cabana as my ink, and this is what I would call a monochromatic card. It just has the same kind of tones, you know. All right, so I'm going to use Under His Wings You Will Find Refuge, and I'm going to kind of stamp that towards the middle. Now, I don't know why, but it goes up a little bit. This feels like it's kind of off. I don't know if it's the sticker or what, but anyway, so I'm putting it kind of in the middle because I'm going to go ahead and use that punch that I just talked about. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and stamp. Oh, I need my scrap paper. 1 second. Get this scrap paper here. All right, I've got this pretty little design. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp on here. I had to think for a second. This one says, "You are in my prayers." So the front will say, "Under his wings you will find refuge," and on the inside we're going to stamp, "You are in my prayers." And then I'm going to go ahead with this pretty little design and just put that right underneath. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get that cleaned up here. So, using this punch, it's kind of different. That's what I have found. So, oh, I didn't clean that one, did I? This punch, let me get myself together here, is a little bit different. It's kind of neat because you can do two different ways, all right? It's hard. Oh, I better close this up before I get myself in trouble. There. Let me see if I thought I punched one earlier to show you the difference, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, this punch will do two different ways, all right? So, let me do this, okay, so you can see it best. If you put it in one way, you're going to get this kind of design, okay? If you put it in the other way, you're going to get this kind of design. Do you see the difference? This one gives you the rounded section, and this one gives you this little indentation. So it's like two corners in one little thing. So here's what I want to punch. But the trick to get it so that you're doing the right one is if you put it in this way. I don't know if you can see this. See the round at that top? That means I'm going to get the rounded edges. And that's what I want, actually. So I'm going to come in here and make sure that I flush. I'm going to bring this up. See how there's little tabs here and there? You want to make sure. This paper, Linda, is from the Hostess paper in the main catalog. So it's the Hostess paper. So you just basically want to make sure you're nice and snug in that corner, and then you press in the middle. Okay? And see there, I've got the rounded. Now, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go this way because it's going to give me the other design. So what you have to do in order to keep the same design, see, I went in like that. Just like that. What I want to do is just turn this over and keep the same way. And then there I have the rounded top. Okay? So that's going to give me my tag. And then you've got this little line over here. And I'm just going to put this in flat. Well, I'm going to turn it this way because I want to make sure that I'm kind of in the middle of what I've punched here. And when you push this in, you will have it'll butt against there, so you know that you're in the right spot. So I can look at my sides and punch that down, and there I have my slot for my ribbon. Okay? All right. So that is what this little guy does. Now, this one edge here, what does that do? Let me grab a scrap here and show you. I need a bigger scrap because it's a pretty big thing that does this. Well, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Anyway, I'm going to put it in here. Let's see if this little piece will work. It gives you an angle like that. See what I mean? So I can't put it in that way because it's too big. But that's what this guy does. All right. So we're done with that punch. And again, that is going to be a bundle in the new catalog, which I can't open and show you. It's going to be in the holiday catalog, so don't miss out on that. All right, let's put this together now. So this piece is going to go on the inside. And I purposely went over to the side just a little bit on here because I don't want it to show. So let's come right up here. Plus you want to be able to have a spot to write. Sorry if I got out of camera. There we go. And then the next thing we're going to do is take this large one, and I'm going to put that one straight, but it only needs to be adhesive over here. So let's make sure I've got that kind of like there. And I know I have to stay over here with my adhesive, so I'm just going to put several little strips here. How many of you have seen this in the catalog? Hi, GM. Thank you for sharing. I'm writing your name down. All right. So this is going to go over here, and let's make sure we're covering that up just like that. And this one's going to go on straight. If I can do that. There. This one is going to go on at an angle just to give a little bit of different interest. And this one I'm just going to put adhesive kind of right in, sorry, I got out of screen, right in the middle. And let's do this, kind of go kitty corner there, give it some interest. And then this one, we're going to use the beautiful Pool Party ribbon. This is like an organdy, just a soft, really nice ribbon. And we're going to use that because so this all coordinates so beautifully. Let's see here, and get me a piece of this and clip this off. All right. Just seeing who else joined here. Welcome if you're just jumping on. Showing this fun fold and this new punch that's going to be in the holiday catalog, just to coordinate some things with our beautiful annual catalog product. All right, let's get this. So I already know that this card is going to be going to a friend. Her father just passed away. And so I just think this would be a beautiful card for her. Okay, so there's that. And then, yes, I will have to trim this down a little bit. Quite a bit, actually. There we go. And then this is going to go right here. Okay? And I'm going to, it'll look like it's a little bit crooked because of the way that we did the middle piece, but it's actually pretty straight. Okay? And pull this tight and kind of do that on the straight, but off, you know, kind of just like that right there. Okay? All right, and so how does this open? This is your fun fold. See that? That's how it opens. Now, you know what would be gorgeous here are those rhinestones that we had with the ocean promotion that we had going on. However, let's just take a look. I didn't even pull any out because I wasn't really sure if I wanted gems on here or not. I don't want anything super sparkly. See my little packet of all my gems? Let's see. Let's see what we have that's going to coordinate nicely. You know what? These look great. These are solid faceted gems. I think that's what I'm going to use. I don't even think I've opened these yet. But yeah, they're in the annual catalog. There's so much in that annual catalog. I love, love, love. Thank you, Jackie. I'm glad that you like this fun fold. It's very different. And I might have got this idea from Leanne Greff. I believe that's who I got it from. But look at this, you guys. Look at these gems. These are like Pool Party also. Just all kind of coordinating together. So we've got, I think there's two different sizes. Yeah, there's a kind of just a larger and a small. So let's go ahead and, you know, I like to do the things in threes. So what shall we do here? Let's do one right there. This is the hardest part for me. Do you guys have this problem too? I'm going to do one right there, and then I'm going to come up with this other one, and we'll, how about we come right there? All right, there we go. And it's just got that just enough to it that it's really going to step that up, and then here you go, just like that. Okay? There's card number 1. How do you like that, guys? Thank you. Yeah, these are beautiful. I love these gems, you guys. Can you see just a little bit of sparkle in them? Because they're faceted, they give a little bit of a shine to them. Great. Great, great. Okay, so there's card number 1. Let me get these back in here. I don't know. Maybe we might use those. I don't know. I'm going to keep them out for a second. Maybe. So the next card, let me grab my next basket here. And we are going to use the same stamp set and same stamp set. But we're going to use these 2 colors. We're going to use Night of Navy and Sweet Sorbet. And we're going to use Hope Anchors the Soul. And of course, there's an anchor to go with it. And again, this stamp set also has this cross and these fun and the doves and such. So great set, you guys. Thank you. All right, so here's what we got. Let me put these back over here. And we have, I've already done a couple things here because I couldn't make up my mind. That's a girl's prerogative, right? Okay, so we have a card base, 5.5, 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We have some of the Lasting Lovely. I'm not sure what the name of it. I'm going to look it up real quick. 5 by 3 3/4. I have a piece of Night of Navy that is 5.5 by 2 3/4. And I have Sweet Sorbet that's 3 by 1 3/4. And then Basic White. Thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. My nail polish coordinates. Yes, it does. It does pretty well, doesn't it, Nancy? Ah, that's funny. Flo, you noticed that too. Awesome. I didn't know that. I mean, I didn't plan that. Our Basic White is 1.5 by 2 3/4. Now I have an extra little layer here because I don't know. I was just playing and I just didn't know, but I think I got the idea of what I want to do. All right, this paper, I need to look this up because it's going to bug me if I don't. This has a fun punch. I don't have the stamp set, but I really liked the paper. And let me find it. That's so funny. You guys notice that my nail polish matches Sweet Sorbet. It's funny because in person it really doesn't. Okay, Lovely in Linen. There you go. That's the name of the paper that I'm using, Lovely in Linen. And it actually coordinates with, let's see, it says page 24 and 25. I love how our stamp, or our catalog has this information to just give us quickly what's what. So there is the stamp set that coordinates with this paper, and then there's a punch. But I'm not using those. I want you to see that you have to realize you don't have to have the whole suite to be able to do things. You can have part of it and do some great stuff. That's what I love about Stampin' Up. This all matches and coordinates so well. Hi, Elaine. Welcome. All right, so let's see. What do I want to do? I'm going to stamp on this guy right here. So I think I am going to go ahead and we're going to stamp Night of Navy and Hope Anchors the Soul. And let's get this inked up with Night of Navy, making sure I'm all good here. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that again. Okay, so this is going to go at the top of my white. All right. So let me see how close I am here. So I'm going to do this upside down because I can see where I'm closer to the top this way. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Turn it back. There we are. All right, so hope anchors the soul. All right, there's that. Now we're going to use the anchor. And I'm going to do that in the Sweet Sorbet. So that's what I'm going to try to see if this is really what I want. Okay? All right. Close this up. Now, you see this little piece of denim ribbon? I pre-cut this, or pre-did this, because like I said, I was playing around, and I was just trying to, playing with stuff, and I wasn't sure. So that, I want that, that's going to go like right there. Okay, are you following me? And that's going to go there. And so my anchor, I want it to be right underneath that. So let's do this, and let's come up here, and we're going to do that. So, okay. See what I got going on? That's what I wanted. All right. I did it. So this is going to get layered onto Sweet Sorbet. And again, this denim ribbon is only available through the next Friday. Wait, next Friday? I think, yeah. No, through next Thursday, because the 1st is Friday. So this is retiring. And this is great. This is very soft and pliable denim ribbon. It goes beautiful with that paper. I'm not sure if that's still available. Hi, Diane. Thank you for sharing. I'm going to write Diane's name down before I forget. So if you want this ribbon, you need to make sure to grab it up. All right. So I've already tied this around the Sweet Sorbet. So just have to bend it a little bit, and it'll go back on here perfectly. All right. That is fabulous. I want that to just go right at the top of that anchor, kind of like it's holding that anchor, right? Okay, so there's what we got, but I don't want it to interfere with my words. So let's do that. There we go. Okay. My other thought is to stamp this anchor on here and like that. So that's kind of what I had. I even had prepared one that I stamped and cut out, because I just didn't know how I was going to do it, but I got it figured out. All right, so Sweet Sorbet. Night of Navy is going to go on first. All these colors just coordinate so nicely. And again, I just pulled them right out of the designer paper, the colors, and that's just going to go kind of in the middle of my card. Get that on there, right? Just like that. This has, can you see, it's got Sweet Sorbet, Soft Succulent, Night of Navy, and Pale Papaya. Now, who would have thought putting those colors together? But this reminds me of a quilt, just kind of something comforting, you know? That's why, as I was looking through designer paper, this just really, that kind of stuck out to me. Hi, Bobby. No worries. You can always go back and look at the replay. Glad that you're here. I'm on my second card, and you'll just have to go back and catch the fun stuff at the beginning. All right, so there we are. Hi, Lori. Thank you. All right, so there's that. These colors, like I tell you this all the time, that these colors just do not show up well in the whole world of camera. Now, when you look at the replay, I think you can see the colors much better when you go back and watch replay, because I always go back and watch the replay, and I try to respond to any comments that I didn't, or questions that I didn't as we were live. All right, so this is going to go onto here, but I have a little, another little piece of this denim ribbon to kind of coordinate more. And so I'm just going to kind of put a little piece there, and then I can't hardly see the adhesive, so let's do that so that it's just going to stick down a little bit. I don't want it completely edge to edge. That's not, that's purposeful. And so this is going to go here, kind of like it continues on, but yet it's around here for my little tie. Isn't that clever? And then I'm going to go ahead and put some dimensionals on here. So, grab this up if I can get my dimensionals off. Goodness, there and there. Now, when you're putting dimensionals on and you've got ribbon that's happening, it's always good not to put it right on the ribbon because it doesn't like ribbon very well. Our mini glue dots work awesome with on material. So that's what you want to use if you're going to put material to paper or material to, what do I want to say? It just holds better. All right, so let's go ahead and let's put this down kind of like right there so that it looks like they just all coordinate and go together, just like that. Isn't that great? I love that. And so remember I said I might use these again. Well, I'm going to pull these out because look at these blue. Now this, that's a little bit bright, but the Sweet Sorbet works. However, we also have the new in color gems right here. And this is supposed to be pale papaya, but it looks a little, I don't know, it looks a little too yellow for me. But the pink ones look nice. You know what I think we'll do? I'm going to grab I don't have many of them left. I have a new one. Here we go. Opal Rounds. Those will pick up and just kind of, just give a little bit, not a ton of glitz because we don't want that. Thank you. Elaine, I've got you down for sharing, Bobby, and I wrote you down for sharing too. All right, so we're going to use the Opal Rounds. And I think I'm just going to, I'm not happy with that either. Do you guys do this when you create? You kind of like look at different things. Now there is some green in there, but I thought it was too Christmassy. What are these? These are supposed to be fresh freesia, but I don't know. They're very pale compared to the actual colors. So, what should we do? No flowers. I don't want flowers. All right. Oh my goodness, look at these. These are called they're supposed to be called Festive Pearls. And these look like they are the green that's in here. Maybe I'll use those. I'm just taking a long time. I know, I'm sorry. But sometimes you have to just think about these things. I think I'm going to go ahead and use those. Now, those are new. These are another sneak peek. They're going to be in the holiday catalog. All right, let me grab this up. And I think I'm going to go with the green ones because it'll just pull a little bit. Now, see, there's red in there too. So that's why they're in the holiday catalog. That way it'll pull this green out a little bit besides just red and blue, right? Hi, Mary Ellen Ryan. Hello from California on vacation. Well, look at you, girl. Thank you for joining me on your vacation. That's awesome. All right. You guys are amazing tonight. I have 14 that has shared. Beautiful. Okay. Had to write that down. Okay, let's go with these greens. All right. And that way they're not too bling bling. You know what I mean? Because I really didn't want to have much bling in here. So I think we'll just, let's do that. And just do one there. Where else should we do some? Should I do them on here? How about if we just do two like this? How about that? Let's just add a little like that. I don't think I want to do anything else. The paper is so gorgeous and busy. I think we're just going to just add those couple little guys just like that. Right? What do you think of that card, you guys? Great layout. use whatever sentiments you have and ribbon, but this coordinates so pretty with this paper. So that's why sometimes it's great to get that retiring stuff and put it with the things that are going to stay, you know. Thank you, thank you. All right. Amazing. You guys are amazing. All right. So that is the two products that I have for you tonight. And again, remember let me grab the other one here. I wanted to feature that stamp set. I've got more. Don't leave. I've got some sneak peeks for you of some of a class that I'm going to be doing during celebration. Okay. So there's your two cards for tonight. What do you think? You've got a fun fold here, and then just I'll put white on the inside. I didn't cut one, but I'll put white on the inside, and maybe I'll stamp another anchor or two inside. That would look nice, wouldn't it? But there you go for tonight's projects. Isn't that cool? So, you guys want to see the next stuff? Let me show you. I'm so excited. I got to play a little bit. Now, in the catalog, I can't open the celebration catalog and show it to you. However, I can show you the front and the back. There's this beautiful stamp set. It's called Wonderful World, and the paper, right? And then on the back side, look, there's some more using that paper and piece of the stamp set. This set is awesome. Now, this is one that you have to have $100 in sales or purchase to get this. It's a stamp set and paper combination. It's $100 when you spend $100 in product. Again, this starts next Friday. Next Friday, this starts. So what I'm getting at is this. Anybody that, well, I'm going to show you the things, okay? I don't have a date yet, but I'm planning several things for July. But let me just show some of these to you, okay? Thinking of you. Look at this one. Woo! This paper. Here's a fun fold. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. And these great little gems. Here's another fun fold using the iris. Now this is a combination class. It's going to use the go-to greetings and your free stamp set. Look at that one. Isn't that great? So, how do you like those? So I was playing a little bit, right? All right. So much coming up. So much. So next Thursday, I will have some new stuff to show you again. And I will be uploading some new videos for during celebration on my YouTube channel. So pay attention for those. And it looks like we have a list of 14 that's shared. And I'm going to go ahead and go to the random number generator here. There we are, chat, 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 right with my hands. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to draw. I got to get to my generator here. Gracious me. Have to find it. Why? There we go. Oh my goodness. Every time I do this, every time. All right. Bookmarks. Where's my bookmarks? Random number generator. Okay. So hang on because I've got some giveaways here. All right. So we are going to change that to 0. We have 14 people. So that needs to go to 14. And so now let's see who the winner is. You will get a full, a brand new bolt of the denim ribbon. And let's see who that next person is. So let's hit start. Oh, I don't like when it does that. I don't know what I do when it does that, but I'm going to stop. And because it doesn't tell me a number. Ugh. 0. There we go. That said 14. Okay, so now there's what we're supposed to do. Oh, I'm so glad that you guys just hang out with me. All right, who's going to win the bolt of denim ribbon? and that would be stop. It's not stopping. Oh my God. See that? Oh. Wouldn't you know it? Live TV, right? Stop, stop, stop. It's not. Okay, so guess what? I'm going to have to go out and come back in. Try this again. I hope you guys love me enough to hang on. All right, change that to 14. All right, let's try it again. Let's see if it works this time. And the winner is number 4, Deborah Bradford. You are the number 4 when on here. So I need you to get me your address. So let me write that down. Okay, and then the next winner, excuse me, the next winner will get the 2 cards that I created. Okay, the 2 cards that I created tonight. All right, come on here. There we go. All right, so we're going to start this again. And let's see who the winner of the 2 cards are. Number 3. Oh my goodness. Joanne Floodman. You get the 2 cards that I created tonight. So I need both of your addresses. Joanne, I might have yours. I just don't know. So congratulations. Hi, Beverly. Thank you, Jeanne. I'm glad that you love me. I need love too, you guys, right? So that's what I have for you. And look, it's not even 8 o'clock. And I even shared some goodies, right? Yeah. Don't forget, I have a couple kits of the Abstract Beauty, and it's awesome. Those cards are beautiful. Go back and watch the replay if you jumped in late. And I will have more things coming up for July. Lots of stuff going on for July and August, you guys. Oh, and by the way, thank you so much for those of you, I shared this earlier, that did order with me for the free shipping. I had sent out an email for that you get a mystery box equal to what you spend. And so I'm excited to get those in the mail to you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let me see if I can pop you back up here and just say goodbye. And thank you so much for jumping in and sharing the evening with me. I sure would appreciate if you are ordering. You can go to my website, which I already turned down, but here it is. On my forehead, right? And place an order with me. Okay, so really, I don't know if I can do this, but those of you that are still hanging out, I have to do this because my daughter posted this picture earlier, and I want to know if you guys think if she looks like me, okay? So, if she's watching this, sometimes she'll come back on here and watch the replay, and if she's watching this, she's probably going to get mad at me. Anyway, it's not here anymore. Okay, I can't do it. But maybe I'll do a side-by-side and take a picture and then see what you guys think. But usually when we have our hair pulled back like this, people say that, oh my gosh, you guys look so much alike. Anyway, that was just a fun thing at the end. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you so much. You guys have a blessed evening. I will see you next Thursday, if not before. Okay, bye-bye.